Hello and welcome to today's house tour video. So today we have this house here right next to all this beautiful blue water, and this is actually a starter home, meaning that it costs less than 20,000 simoleons. So you can pretty much just create your sim and have them move right in with the money that they get given in the beginning. So I wanted to challenge myself to create a modern yet cozy house, I guess. And I think I did alright, but hey, you can be the judge of that. But yeah, we could start here in the front of the house. So here we have some pot plants and a lot of plants, which didn't cost me anything because they're debug, so that's really good. I don't think this lot would be this luscious if I had to pay for all these plants. And also I thought that these pot plants are very cute. All these, they're not barrels, but whatever you call these. I don't understand why they aren't an actual item in the game, but they were free now, so I'll take it. And then back here we have some water and an outdoor area where the sim can just lounge or do some yoga if they want. And here is an office. There we go. Yeah, so here's an office. And there's also an easel and some bunnies. They're really cute. I really wanted to create an office space where the sim who lives here, they can just, while working, they can just look out into the garden and admire their green thumb or the achievements of their green thumb. So yeah, I think if I worked here, my mind would be at peace, I think so. And then here's the garden. And here is a meditation stool. So if they ever need to, they can just come here and sit among the plants and think about life. And then the actual house. I'm sorry if I'm a bit all over the place. I've had a lot of coffee today, so maybe not the best to do that when trying to create an ASMR video, but yeah, so here we have the entrance to the house, and here's a bathroom. So there's a shower and toilet and sink and a sink. And then here's the kitchen. It just looks very bare for me. I'm used to doing a lot more clutter in my home, so it just looks so empty. But hey, it's a starter home, so maybe I can let that one go for now. But anyways, here's a fridge, some cooking books, cookbooks, a coffee maker and some coffee beans. And I don't know if these two really go with the style of the house, but they don't cost anything, so I just thought, let's put something on the walls. And then here, it's raining outside. I wonder if you can hear it, but... And then here we have the living room. So from the living room you can see straight to the water, which is really nice. And when you go up these ladders, you get to the loft area where there's a bed, a candle, and this reading nook with a very modern rocking chair. And then here we just have a balcony. But yes, it's not a very big house to show. But I do think I'm not particularly in love with the house, but I do love the garden. I think it turned out really nice. And maybe because it looks like all the clutter is outside here, so it just looks more real, I guess. But yeah, I also thought that using this glass roof would be nice for this little portion here, and then using these massive big windows so that you get as much natural light indoors as you can. And then obviously if I had a view like that, I would want massive windows just to be able to look at it every day. But yeah, so this was a bit of a quicker video. It's not a big house, but I hope you still enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.